I'm Ken Balcomb. I'm from the Center for Whale Research. We've been studying the killer whales in Salish Sea since 1976 and observed births and deaths and population ebbs and flows. And we've come to the conclusion that the problem is basically the food supply. In the 45 years that we've been studying these whales is quite variable, and it's decreasing. The Chinook salmon, which are the mainstay of their diet, are now endangered in half of the river systems in the eastern North Pacific, and they're already extinct in the other half. This is a huge blow to the population that we know as southern resident killer whales. And it's been a blow to human fishers, indigenous peoples, and to all the wildlife that depend upon salmon for their nutrient load. Either you eat the fresh salmon, or the carcasses nutrify the river system, or one way or another, salmon are the iconic deliverers of nutrients to the Pacific Northwest, including to the trees. These tree limbs have branches that are the nitrogen within them is of marine origin. The fish have brought it back to the mountains over the last, many thousands of years, but certainly since the Ice Age retreated in this area. These forests sprung up, and the nitrogen in them is marine origin, brought by the salmon. So we've purchased this section of river, 45 acres, both sides of the river, on behalf of the southern resident killer whales for a food supply which we hope will rebound, return to them within about 25 to 30 years. It takes about 5 generations of Chinook salmon to get past these little hurdles that were introduced by 2 dams that were on this river that completely prevented them access to this area. And we're going to be watching for their return. There have been about 7,000 returns so far, and in the previous years. And we're hoping that this year, 2022, is a banner year.